Did I trigger any flashbacks? Any memories from a certain World War II game that no longer exists? Machine guns for you, buddy. So the weapon in today's video is basically what happens when you throw everything about a light machine gun out the window and spec everything into offense. Johnson light machine gun, ladies and gentlemen. You remember the Johnson rifle? So the same guy, Melvin Johnson Jr., didn't just try to design a competitor to the Garand, but also a light machine gun, probably as a replacement for the heavier Browning automatic rifle. However, there wasn't any real interest in manufacturing more Johnson light machine guns. There were some European countries that had interest but didn't place any orders for some reason. Anyway, eventually a few Johnsons were issued to the Ranger units in the Marine Corps, who used them very effectively and gave the Johnsons high praise. But in the end, despite reports and praises, when World War II ended, so did the machine gun. But hey, at least some of the design features from the Johnson are still being used to this day. Now the Johnson light machine gun in Enlisted is in a bit of a pickle. To sum it up, it is a pretty good light machine gun that is best used like a more powerful assault gun, an automatic rifle if you may. You move fast, hit hard, and have a good stability. However, its other aspects may make this gun a tough choice. For one, it's in Battle Rating 4. If you're not ready to tackle Battle Rating 4, or you do not like how often Battle Rating 4 faces Battle Rating 5, then yes, you would not be using this light machine gun for a while. And secondly, it fires at 900 rounds per minute. Now it's a pretty good rate of fire, especially if you play this thing like an assault gun. With one shot damage, you are breezing through enemies, regardless if they have boosted health. But unfortunately, not when this thing is using a 20 round magazine. Yeah, if you're not careful, you are going to burn that magazine very quickly. Not to mention, the reload is at 2.9 seconds, which for a light machine gun with a 20 round magazine, this is something I'd be very careful with. Especially if you're playing aggressively with the Johnson. At Battle Rating 4 and 5, you will be facing assault guns and rifles that reloads a lot faster. As well as if you're trying to nail targets at longer ranges, that rate of fire can make it difficult to maintain your aim. Now one solution is that you can try burst firing or use a slow auto. But honestly, with the slow auto putting the gun's rate of fire to 400 rounds per minute, and if you find yourself relying on the slow auto, you may as well just stick to the Browning automatic rifle, slower base rate of fire, and it's cheaper. And not to mention, the sights on the Browning automatic rifle is enticing. As you can see in the background. This is one of the few times I wish the game didn't follow accuracy. But yes, the bottom hole is the correct size to use. The top one is for like 200 yards or something. But as mentioned, it has pretty good stability when firing in full auto. I believe in terms of recoil in points, it actually has the lowest recoil of all light machine guns. Better yet, it got buffed even further recently. But yeah, beware of the 10% recoil control. But hey, when in doubt, tap right mouse button to aim or just lay prone. You don't even need the bipod anymore. As well as having probably the best sprint factor for light machine guns at 85%. And that means that your sprint isn't as impeded as you would have with a medium machine gun. For context, medium machine gun tends to put your sprint factor to 50% or lower. And at 85%, this allows you to move very quickly when you're playing aggressively or in a close quarter fight. And finally, damage. Same as every other light machine guns, 12 points, one shot down a kill, up to 100 meters. Unlike a certain World War II game that no longer exists, on a gun you fire in bursts, at 900 rounds per minute. So short bursts, long bursts, your opponents will not be alive for very long. Ammo count is a little lacking, 5 magazines total, and yes, 900 rounds per minute is going to burn it very quickly. Not to mention, you use the Johnson like a more powerful assault gun, it will be a while before you can build ammo crates, so wear your ammo pouches. Now for upgrades, if you wish to call this your endgame, then by all means, upgrade however much you want. It's definitely worth it, unless you are eyeing the M1919 machine guns. You want increases reload speed, which I highly recommend, even if you're saving up. Again, you use the Johnson in short range engagements. Reload speed is always necessary. Tier 2 increases rate of fire. If you're saving up, then don't bother with this. 10% isn't a huge difference, and not to mention, you are still using the 20 round magazine. Not exactly sure why you want to burn it even faster. Alright, tier 3. Tier 3 increases damage and accuracy. I don't find accuracy to be an issue with this thing, since the Johnson does technically have a bit of a sway. The spread cone isn't nerfed from balancing, but you are here for the damage. If you really think it's lacking against enemies with boosted health or you want to make the most of 20 rounds, then sure, why not? And again, if this is your endgame, then upgrade however much you want, but if you wish to save up, especially if you're eyeing the other better rating 4 and 5 weapons, then I say tier 1 upgrade is enough and recommended. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about the Johnson light machine gun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall leave you to the gameplay now. Cheers!
Damn! My magazine's empty! Reloading! I'm coming for you!
The tank is somewhere.
Damn! I dropped! Reloading! Ah, you goddamn
Shit. Try to mark the damn tank.
The enemy has started capturing the control point! That was too easy! You can serve your country in hell!
Fuck's sake, I don't have a... I need to wake the fuck up, like, oh my god. First match is always very fucking rough.
Defend that point! Yes! Yes, sir! Okay, we have to... Alright, at any cost! My... both if you just died already.
We've lost control point Charlie.
One more. 8-8.
Game, don't do this to me, man. Come on.
A hit. Jeez.
We have all the control.
Hi.
Plenty more where that came from. It'd be easier for us both if you just died already.
Just die already! Artillery! Fire at the square!
Roger that.
Forward! He wasn't so hard! Our men are capturing the position.
Oh, my team needs to lose this. Bomb this section.
Our forces are in position. Come on, boys. There's just one control point left. Just die already!
Too late, buddy.
Just die already, you
Yeah, keep hiding.
bastards! That's right. Unit, forward! All right.
I fucking hate this game. I really do.
me! Reloading!
The enemy's defenses. We won.
Drop! Reloading! Defend that point! Go to hell! It's died already!
Shit. He is locking onto me. Go away.
One more! Okay, we have to hold that point.
We've lost control point Charlie.
That's right. Defend that point.
Yes, sir.
All right. At any cost, hold calling in artillery.
I'm on it. Copy. Confirming fire.
Okay. Ah, you goddamn rat! Defend that point!
You piece of shit. Okay, thanks. Right here, bastard. Hey, whoever's on the tank, high explosive in there, please. I'm sorry, buddy. This is gonna be this. I just knew you from this far away.
The enemy is captured. Control point Charlie.
Change window.
You can't hide from me!
You can't hide from me.
Just Stop!